Are you a little girl? She's just a child. She's a little girl, so.
No, she's a beautiful woman.
Oh, she's beautiful now, is she?
You are lovely, Elizabeth. Are you, Elizabeth? Are you beautiful?
You are a little girl.
Sing the children's song.
No, I'm a woman.
A woman? You hear that? Elizabeth Willow's a woman.
She's 24 years old, so she's quite fully developed.
You're a woman, and you're very...
You're very, very...
I'm very pretty.
Good. Very good.
I'm a woman, and I'm a pretty woman.
Beautiful.
Elizabeth Willow is the loveliest woman in all Jackson, Indiana.
And the song?
I can sing what I want in my room.
But you don't speak.
In my room, with my chair and my...
You're
cups
silent.
are all mine. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
You are a little girl.
No, Elizabeth Ann is 24, sir.
A woman, sir.
A dancing woman.
Elizabeth Willow is the finest dancer in all of this Jackson.
Is that true?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Here are my hips and here is my spout.
When I start to whistle, hear me shout.
Dress me up and take me out.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Here are my hips and here is my spout.
When I start to whistle, hear me shout.
Dress me up and take me out.
Take me out. Take me out, take me out.
Would you like to go out?
Yes.
I'll take you out dancing.
No, no, thank you.
But you love to dance.
I just don't feel like it right now.
But everyone dances. Name one person in all of Jackson who doesn't dance. Baptist excluded.
Elizabeth Ann Willow.
Okay, name one person on Shepherd Street who does not dance.
Elizabeth Willow. Not a step.
Okay, 5 points. Name one person in this room who doesn't dance.
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue!
Stop!
Elizabeth Willow, 21 and a half Shepherd Street, can't dance at all.
But the men have to take me out constantly, sir.
Can Elizabeth go here? Can she go there? The phone never stops ringing.
Rings off the wall.
The next song, then?
Only time to prepare, sir.
Can't you see her condition?
It's just that I have a lot of things to do right now.
And she can't.
I think maybe if you gave me some time.
Elizabeth Willow is crippled.
Please understand, it's just that I
Can't you do anything? Elizabeth?
Mrs. Willow!
She was born in October. In May, she took sick with the flu, but I stayed off the phone and I tried not to worry so much. Because I know that all mothers worry too much with their first. But that child's temperature, my baby's temperature, was 106. We were all so afraid of the hospital bed. Everyone said the surest insurance to give a child polio was to take her into the hospital ward where everyone else had the disease. So I held her, and I nursed her, and I kept her at home. But when the fever was gone, when the fever receded, she wouldn't move. Couldn't move. And now she never will move. I don't know what else I could have done. I mean, what can you do? I'm a good mother. I'm a good mother. I know that.
Mrs. Willow! You guys home in there?
Mommy, there's somebody here!
Now, Elizabeth, I'll answer the door. Now, sit up straight, child.
Are y'all sleeping or something?
We're coming!
Elizabeth, lower your voice and speak like a lady. Such a tizzy over a simple little child.
Mrs. Willow!
Yes.
Hi, you're home.
Yes, we're home. How are you today, Nancy?
Is that you, Zelda?
No, it's me, Nancy Matthews.
Hi, Nancy!
Hi, Elizabeth Ann. What you doing up there?
Nothing, you want to come up?
My mother sent me over to ask if maybe it was okay if I played with Elizabeth Ann.
Why, that's very nice of you, Nancy.
She said I should come over right now this minute, and not tomorrow like I said I ought to. Mrs. Willow, you may put my shoes on before I come in your house, or are you going to bring her out here?
Why don't you put your shoes on?
My feet ain't real dirty or nothing.
I'd like to tell you a story, Elizabeth Ann.
My mama said not to wear out my welcome.
I was little once too, you know. And I remember my own father sitting me down to talk.
Now, the next time you knock, Nancy Matthews.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, he was a huge man, your grandpa, with arms on him like an oak tree. And the hands on that man said to me, Ben, he said.
Can I look at her now? Can you look at her? At Elizabeth?
People come in all shapes and sizes, Bedwillow. Some's fat, some ain't. Some skin and bones, and some ain't.
She looks just the same as you do, child.
No, she don't. She don't look like me one bit.
But then there's the people God puts on this earth to show you it's in the heart. Here, that's what counts. You understand?
She has poliomyelitis.
Polio?
Very good.
Mama!
Now, I see you're getting big enough to notice you aren't quite the same as the rest of this Jackson. But the rest of Jackson don't give 2 cents how you look, little girl. Because they are a people of the heart.
Now, my mother sent me over on the counter. She says Elizabeth's probably lonely since her legs are falling off and all.
Is that what your mother told you?
Hey, Nancy, man! Please listen to me! Open my window so I can hear you!
You go home and you tell your mother that I will not have her sending over the neighborhood as if this house were some sort of a free show. You tell your mother that I will not have my daughter be made a fool of. Do you understand me, Nancy?
I gotta go, Elizabeth! Hey, wait, Nancy, don't leave! Mama, don't let her leave!
Now, there's no point in fretting over that silly little girl. Come on, why don't we two just find something to do? I'll read you a story.
Well, go on, finish your story, little kid.
Yeah, I'm getting scared, yeah.
Come on, come on.
So the hand's chasing him throughout the attic. It's all gory and bloody. He can't get away from it nowhere, you see?
It chased him clear up into the attic?
What do you think, stupid?
You're as scared as what you are.
Well, if I don't get home before dark, my mom is gonna be blue.
Shh.
Come on.
Here's the hand coming up after him. Tap, tap, tap. Each of them fingers reaching up, and before you know it, it's gone around the yeah.
Oh, that's bull.
Here, come right out of the graveyard, it did.
You think the hand will kill girls?
Anybody.
I don't mind being out in this old bone bed a bit.
Scaredy cat you are.
And I'm not.
Too.
Think that's something you should have seen with me and Kearney Watson a couple nights ago.
What, did you see the hand, Timmy?
Huh? Worse. Lots worse.
I bet.
100 times worse. If you just ask Kearney Watson, if you don't believe me. He was down by the river. And there they was.
What was?
Just moving and floating.
What?
Legs.
Legs?
Just out there walking on the river with nobody hooked on them or nothing.
What?
You know where them legs come from, don't you?
Graveyard?
The river.
They're that cripple girls.
Nah.
Just you wait and see if they ain't out here this very night, Jeremy. That cripple Willow takes them off and sends them walking, she does.
My mother just says she's sick as all.
She's got legs made out of metal, you dummy.
Ooh,
I bet you she's crazy.
like a witch or something.
Yeah.
I see them. There they are. Over there.
I get scared a bit.
Oh, that ain't nothing but a bunch of rotted logs. You think you're so smart.
Some nights you'll hear them come through the woods and crash through the trees and sound little spoons banging and scraping together like 10 times out of night. Snickerty snack, snickerty snack. But too late to keep on coming. She got him so itchy, tell your dad
Come
now.
on, Timmy, you think you're so smart. I asked my mother, and she says that the fiddle never hurt nobody.
And my mom said everybody on Shepherd Street likes her to fine.
Your mother never seen her unscrew her legs right off of her body like I did.
Oh, she don't unscrew her legs.
She's got little metal hooks right in her bones where she takes them off and then's walking, I think.
You're lying.
She ain't gonna be a person, I think.
Legs unscrewing up and unscrewing.
Like she's a machine.
Well, she's weird.
Real weird.
Unscrewing them and unscrewing them.
Sure is getting dark.
I want to go home.
Oh, my lands, Ben. We haven't got that kind of money.
Then we'll have to borrow.
And what are we going to borrow on, Ben? The car? Set up the Chevy as collateral. Just how much money do you think the bank is going to give us if we tell them we have a 7.5-year-old Chevrolet if we fall behind?
You're not looking at the figures here, Beth. Now, Bobby Morgan and I, we have it all down on paper right here.
Ben, we just can't afford this.
Beth, you're not looking at these figures. Now, I spent the last 2 nights working with Bobby, and there's no way we can lose money.
Fine. Then you quit your job and you phone Dr. Harris and you tell him that we don't know when we can pay off our medical bills or how much more we can afford to do for our daughter and
Don't you see? I'm only thinking of Elizabeth.
you're not thinking, period.
Listen to me.
something so fine about the way you sweep across the floor.
So light and full of grace.
I'm the best dancer this Jackson's ever known, sirs.
You'll have to wait your turn like everyone else, sir.
A girl needs her time to prepare, sir. What you need is something lazy, Elizabeth.
What I need is a woman.
She dances with everyone else here, but does she dance with you? Does she notice me?
You look so fine and soft by dress, Elizabeth. Something pale and shiny.
The color of the moon when it rises.
I like to wear dresses that are sideless and backless and sleeveless and silken.
May I?
Oh, my pleasure, I'm sure.
You dance so well.
Do you really think so?
Oh, divine, divine.
Oh, the men tell me I have such nice legs. The men come to take me out constantly, sir.
Then you don't want to try.
I don't want to drive to the dance hall at all.
No?
No, you see, it's blocking the... Once I get that figured out, I figure I'll be able to dance up a storm.
I thought you wanted to dance.
Oh, I do. It's just, I got a slight touch of palsy, you see. Tends to make me fall down a lot.
Stop! Just stop what, Elizabeth?
But I'll get the hang of it.
Listen to me.
Listen to you, listen to her.
She hasn't spoken in years.
Maybe I can work out a tap routine.
They're laughing at me.
Then get up and stop them.
Get up, girl! Get out of the chair, Elizabeth!
I don't want to.
Oh, but you dream of it. You wish for it. You imagine it.
And then you sit there. And sit there. And sit there. And all you do is sit and wish. And sit and wish. And sit and wish. No, wait, please. The men that come take me out constantly, aren't they? Many men all wanting to see me at once. We go dancing in Indianapolis, and it's just beautiful.
You'd like to go out?
Yes.
And we can go dancing as we always have.
Of course we will, sir. There are 20 good dresses in my closet, all silken and all new. One for each man that takes my dancing. It's my legacy, you know. My mother wouldn't hear of my keeping a man. Elizabeth Ann, the very idea, I should say. But I'll hang a dress for you, sir. I'll hang it neatly for mother. Your Woodrow still out, is he?
Yes, he and that Russell Taylor came in early. Ate every egg in the house. Then went right back to searching.
It seems Harper Jackson's out searching.
Oh, it breaks your heart, Judith.
It does.
You know, I saw Beth Willow this morning.
No.
Right before you came in. And she bought the entire IGA chock full of food. And the only thing she bought was coffee. Folgers.
Oh my word, that tells you something right there.
Up all night, we're half sick.
I'd imagine.
Oh, I guess my best girl just don't love me no more.
Oh, now, Papa, you know that's not true.
Oh, you think a man's only daughter would want to spend an occasional evening around the house with her boring old dad?
I'm home all the time, Papa. I was going over to Zola's tonight, that's all.
All right. Say, you ever see so many stars in your life?
Yep,
Pretty, though.
that they are.
Honey, what's gonna happen to you?
Gonna happen?
What do you want to do with yourself? You're gonna be 18 years old pretty soon and finished with school. Time's like a conscience. Catches up to you.
Well, that's Zelda. We've been talking a lot about her that
Honey.
same
Zelda's not gonna be around forever.
Oh, now, Papa, don't talk like that. Zelda is just fine.
Zelda has dystrophy, honey. It doesn't get better.
Might.
It doesn't. She won't. Now that's just a fact, and you're just gonna have to face that. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Listen, then. I just want you to think of yourself for once. That's all I'm trying to say, all right?
All right, Papa. What do you think Mom's gonna make dinner tonight?
Hopefully she'll make us some meatloaf.
Oh, hopefully not.